Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to replace the water heater pan and supply lines, and we're gonna replace this AC condensation line. But first we need to drain the water heater. Alright, let's get started. First, before you drain the water heater, you need to turn off the power. I'm going to turn off the power now. Alright, I turn off the power and I'm going to test it again to make sure there is no power at all. To do that, I'm gonna remove this power cord lid right here, and I'm gonna use this voltage tester and stick it in there, and there is no power, it is completely off. And second thing you're gonna do is turn off your main water line shut-off valve, which is this one for me. But I'm gonna turn off the main line from here. I turn it off. Now water heater is ready to drain. Let's get to it. So you can use that kind of hose to drain it, or you can use garden hose, and you can attach there and turn the valve on and it's gonna start drain. Let's do it. We're gonna remove this for now. So we are going to remove this too. And remove T. And you can lift this pressure regulator. And now I'm gonna remove those lines from the water heater, so it's gonna be more faster. Alright, as you see, I removed both lines from there, and now we're gonna wait until it drains completely. Okay, water heater is draining now, and we're gonna remove the power cord from the water heater. To do that, remove these two screws here. And this comes out. I'm gonna double check. Nothing. Remove these wire nuts. Put this aside. Okay, now we're gonna remove this blue pipe. This is pressure relief valve. So when this activated, the water gonna go from here to drain. So I'm gonna install new one, so I'm just gonna cut this. Because I want to replace all the old parts. Now I'm gonna cut these old supply lines. I'm gonna use auto cutter to cut them 3/4. This one comes out. I'm gonna try to unsolder this because there is not much pipe for me. So let me unsolder it. Okay, we unsoldered it. Now I'm going to clean all of those pipes. Now I'm gonna clean the pipes with this pipe cleaner. I bought this from Amazon and it's very useful. Let me show you how to do. Put your impact and just insert it. Alright. I'm also going to use this emerald cloth to clean the pipe very well. As you see, it's very clean and nice. Now I'm going to solder them and put a new valve and put new lines. This is the male adapter that I'm gonna solder on this one. Let's clean it inside first. So the solder gonna be bound very well. As you see, we cleaned and we scratched it inside, so the solder gonna bond very well. Wipe the pipe again. I'm using that solder flux. Put some flux in it. And put some flux onto the pipe around it. And now install this. We're gonna clean the excess flux. Okay, now we need solder. All right, let's solder it. With the wet rag, we just put on it. Let me wet it a bit. And then you're gonna double check around it if it is good connections. All right, mine is good. So now I'm gonna install new shut-off valve on this side, and also the male adapter, same style. And then I'm gonna remove the water heater so I can replace this ugly pen. But I need to wait until this water heater is drained, so let's wait. All right, everybody, water heater is drained. I already removed and installed new pen. And after you install new pen, make sure your pen hole connected to the drain, okay? And to do that, you're gonna need that kind of connection. It goes to the drain and pen, and from inside the pen you're just gonna put the nut. Let me show you how I do. I already put the pen closer to this T, and the thread is here. You're just gonna take your nut and tighten it up. Alright, after you tighten it up, now we are going to install the shut-off valves and the supply line for water heater. Let's do it. I already cleaned the pipe, as you know. And let's install shut-off valve first. So the shut-off valve needs to go to the cold water side, so you can turn off the water anytime you want. So I have the Viega Pro Press shut-off valve, so I'm gonna use this today. I don't have the one that I can solder, so I have this one. I'm gonna use this one. And of course you need a Pro Press gun to do that. Alright, we pressed that. And then we're gonna use some copper pipe to install the main adapter. I'm going to cut some pipe. I'm going to clean inside the pipe. And then you're gonna use this one to clean it. As you see, it's very clean. And we wipe it. I'm gonna use this one. We're gonna mark around it so we know where it goes. To press it, you're gonna put your in your jar like this and hold it. Remove it, and we're gonna install this to the shut-off valve like this, and make a line, and we're gonna press it now. All right, all is done here. Now I'm going to use stainless steel pipe, and I'm going to use pipe top. I'm also gonna use Teflon tape a little bit on this one. I'm using this one, Teflon tape. Now we're gonna put some pipe top over those pipes. Also, after you drain your water heater, I forgot to tell you that you need to turn off your water heater valve so it doesn't drain when you start to fill it up. Now we need to install a pipe for the PRV, so I'm gonna use this male connection. Put some pipe top. I'm gonna use this one instead of it. We're gonna install a PRV blue PEX pipe to the drain. Let's do it. I'm gonna build T in there so I can put all the AC condensation line and the PRV line. This is PEX connections. I'm gonna put here and put your PEX fitting and put this one on the other one. And we're gonna press this. We're gonna use Pro Press. We'll use this jar. Alright, that's done. Now we're gonna install AC drain line. To do that, I need PVC pipes. I'm gonna use this one. First I'm gonna install T, so there is gonna be like cleaning spot on it. Let me install and show you. This one, you need to glue this cap here. You can use primer, but doesn't really necessary. So you're gonna put this here. So when you need to clear this line, you can remove this and you can use air gun, CO2 and clear the line. So that's very easy for that. Okay, now I'm going to continue. Alright, I installed the AC drain line and everything connected to the actual drain. Now we're gonna turn the water on and connect the power cord. To do that, turn the main line slowly, but I would rather lift this up so the air gonna go from the tank, and turn the water slowly. Alright everybody, I turned the water on, already filled up, and there is no leaks. Everything connected, and I turned the power on already. So that's all about it. So please subscribe my channel and let me know if you want to know anything else like fixing, repairing, about condo, unit, home, whatever it is. And also I want to remind a few advice for the homeowners, renters. So make sure you know where is the main water line shut-off valve, and the second one is you need to know where the power breaker box. So those two things gonna help you a lot to save money, and when there is broken pipe and burst, and before it flood, you can turn off the water from shut-off valve. Either it is inside your house, like mine here, or it is gonna be outside. But you should learn that, and that's gonna help for you forever. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Have a nice day.